It's a game.
Hey man, we back. See what I mean?
On the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48 Sports College Football, we stays with you alongside David Holliday and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Nigga, Indiana, cuz.
Missouri, ready to kick off and get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out. He stopped at the 13. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch in the middle, it's Bambi. They make the stop just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark. The Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He finds enough room to get up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Noticing this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking downfield on first down. Now improvise. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. He gets up to the 43-yard line. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. They give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So he gets stepped on first down.
Wow,
He
check.
did what he wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sit back, I'm going to sneak a draw in it.
To the air on second down. Close on that one as he got trying to deliver the football and they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. That was almost kicked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive, and instead it's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. If they leave the offense on the field in their own territory, they want to keep this opening drive alive. Throwing right. Mason for first down. And they got the defense on now, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game. Awesome execution.
The Hoosiers are in a hurry.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Under fire. Ball is incomplete. He did everything perfectly. Still catch the football. Second down, Connor.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. They just keep firing.
Taking advantage of the speed they have on the field and getting the big touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now running again behind them.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. He'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for space, it's Hardy. Hits his way ahead, pick up 3, gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little place for your run.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Back to pass. Pulls it in, it's Portland. Smashes through the tackle. And it's a first down, and they'll mark it at the 44.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, there's no way to cut that off of that back. He gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Wants to go up top. Going deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring in third.
Listening to that deep ball, like he was forcing it a little bit. You have to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other guy who's just doing a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win defense. To just execute the plays with all those to the side of the way to. Everyone's got to turn around and hand it off. that's what you got to do.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses to put down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Our guys do their job and they get stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw is Mendoza. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the right. A straight downfield. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's better. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wants to throw it. Catch it in the middle. It's better. A quick tackle. He's got play for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time and get them out.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds him in. It's better. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job in precision. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's going to break them.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive way too much time and they score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
It's Williams. Arrives to the quarterback. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well.
Hey guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you saw that defensive line get from
You got to be a shit. Chasing around.
I turn it off the ball if I get it done. Do you play after the game? Do you play?
It's so hard.
and the Hoosiers have it in scoring position on the first and goal. They'll try to get it into the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the D denied him on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
You do this early, but you got to find something. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you hit them out early in this football game? You got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. end zone. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee and he's not at 14. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They could want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wastes no time. He comes out throwing. He is going nowhere. Stop on the scrimmage.
Others just looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? Another block for me in the string? Seriously? No, he just lost yards in the string pass. I'm not.
Makes the grab. It's Hardy. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. To the air on first down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver, running his right route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Fires to the wideout.
Hey, you know when the quarterback ain't hit the pass. I had the play I wanted.
And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Grab over the middle. It's Johnson.
The offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Time now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming, we got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
no backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't turn his head and it's incomplete. The kickoff unit is out there and Wood now has tried to fly this route. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Staying in their lanes until 7 minutes 16. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Mendoza. Roll to the tight end. He's open on the run. They get him down to the 36 and will be a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch, it's Williams. And here we have the well situation, but it was going to keep from getting the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the tight end. He can get it into the end zone. First and goal. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Forced down in the pocket. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Then the defense stopped them again on second and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the seat. And the defense jumps on and they get that turnover.
Man, what a great job by the defense. You know, on short yard situations like this, they can run the QB.
Oh, we see that chat.
Get as many bodies around the quarterback as you can, and it's just gravy when you can force a fumble and recover in that type of situation.
We've got a timeout in the waiting seconds of the
Oh, that's funny, chat.
chance to get on a couple more plays.
Trying to run a quarterback sneak with Fernando Mendoza, bro.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to
What a
get
half.
the yards before he's brought down. And that brings that time.
Onside kick.
And the Hoosiers will give it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it up. It's Johnson. Now, here he wants to be open. He brought it up. He's going to be stopped at the 15. Here he has the offense ready to go on the field. Maybe it's just to adjust, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that second half.
You know, I think if anybody this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement. Yeah, I know you guys wanted to have time to remind yourselves up and turn yourself and run bonds on this very first round.
My bad. Was it? I had this in Arsenal.
Okay.
That handoff probably would work.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to find. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws the quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They go with the wide receiver screen. They pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball in your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Second down, he'll throw. Ball close to the marker, it's Johnson. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, when you get the man covers, most people are taught to have inside leverage. That out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that.
Fires to the middle. That's Tom. It's Johnson. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The defense coming up big there. The second is great, but the secondary deserves credit too.
Note that when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling plays.
Around and brought down by the defense.
And these wide receivers work the middle of the field so much to this speed, understanding where the holes are in the zone, and understanding how to get leverage on the man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over.
Hoping to move the chains when the comes to the line on the board. defense changing the play. On fourth down, they'll try to throw. And fourth down, pass falls incomplete, and they'll give up the ball.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football and third down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Snagged it in the middle. It's Tucker. They made the stop trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down. The Hoosiers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Pressure gets there. He goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
But this is exactly what you need to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating this.
You know why?
Perfect
Team basing the protection
for this defense.
At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense.
Take the points there would have been big, but it's all good. It's all good, Cole. We straight.
They turned it over on the downs, Jeff.
Coaches talk about starting this drive positive and first play that can get you going. If you can just keep backing it up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive. They will
power football with the run. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the last chance. And the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
He's showing off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Big right step for the ride.
Brought it out. He shouldn't have brought it out.
Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Blasted as he lets it go. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before the stop and then first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Got his hand on the right. A huge throw, and they get all the way to the 45-yard line. Want to pick up the tempo.
And it's frustrating the defense when you give up that first down, when you give up that pass play. But here we go to this offense. They're running back the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And it's incomplete. You're going to take a hit like that. You might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got an open man.
This team is just one of these games. We're seeing it right now with this team. The defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense was capitalized on that. The touchdowns to add their lead This just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blow.
And the extra point splits the upright, and the lead moves to 15. Quick work on that scoring line, just 4 plays. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Unit on the field, and this defense will be all on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchdown. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Pass drive into the pick. Important to take care of the foot. He wants to take the top off. It's for the turnover. Takes it away. And they're driving down.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're in about 2 turnovers, and you're in this situation, you know exactly where this coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing an interception.
There's no mercy rule against football. They had a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They were so shut in and they were so square.
And with the extra point, they push the lead a little further.
I'm just finna start getting Alabama. We're just start getting Alabama, man. Everybody want to play with tier 1 teams. I'm gonna get a tier 1 team. Let's get Alabama. Trouble.
If set to take it off, you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Turn it around the bench.
He'll bring it up. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jess, it can't go worse than last time to a pick on the... And he throws his third pick of the day.
You know, the pass rushers, what they means. That's what I'm doing in this situation. And I got to lead by a couple scores, late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter. I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding. They're going to have to take shots. We get the
Fires toward the end zone.
It's what we're doing, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point to finish the drive. Here comes Newman again. Special work as this lead has really grown. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coach team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a rhythm.
The CEO, a.k.a. Don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We gotta stop turning the football over.
He'll take a deep shot here. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not caught a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up the looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last tee shot, it falls.
Too many times on the rise, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grant hit the marker. It's Coleman. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll line his man on the option. He'll pitch it. The stop, the start, and shoot everything in the back as he gets to the 29.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right.
Slithers into space. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
And I feel sorry for this defense. Like, they're having to defend the entire field. QB's already shown he can beat you with his arm. Now with his legs and his decision-making, getting the ball to the pitch man, he's shown a variety in this defense. They're having to defend the whole entire field.
That was close for the offense. They tried to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time. But if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play.
We can dive in.
This guy is
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take my free chicken. I get back.
It's now 2nd and 3. Back to pass. He's got it. They'll get it down the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, it's a nice play design here. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll set up the throw. Here's a hit. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with it. Nope, here comes the flat. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go in the air. Throws to the wideout.
Great plays, man. Great plays out, chat. That's what it is, chat, man. This is how they play online, man. They get the best teams. They don't like to get those teams that they got to work with. You know what I'm saying?
You're all right with that, man. That's just
Oh, good, man. It's all good, though, chat. We're running back.
It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dominated. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football.
Well, it's not going to be for the offense. This quarterback specifically, they've had a chance. They've had opportunities throughout the course of the game. Get some pitches and catches. Make some explosive plays. Just not able, though, to hold up. And you saw on that 4th down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points. Because those are the turns you got to make if you're going to make games like this. It's just not going to be.
lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by a double fix.
Not a lot of drama. There's a lot to fix.
Hey, if they offense is 98, defense is 98, and offense is 92, how's they 89 overall? I don't ask questions. Hey, I'm gonna keep that same. Everybody want to get Alabama. Everybody want to get. Everybody want to get the tier 1 teams, chat. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Since this is how we gotta play. Slime ball. Everybody want to get tier 1 teams. You see what I mean, chat? Everybody want to get tier 1 teams, chat. I'm gonna get a tier 1 team too.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Palmer and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
He ain't gonna do nothing but run the ball with Jeremiah Love. I already know how to do
Ernie looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring down at the 12-yard line.
I'm about to hit him with that shit. I used to run Bama playbook in college football 25, so familiar territories. I ran it too much. I knew the playbook top and bottom.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Whips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling and catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Hunt. He goes up about just short of the 30 and the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that.
So he's got these big ass tweets, man.
Receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes he's doing.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at him. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle from us.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces the 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Going for the big play. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
First half being that aggressive.
Oh, Horton. Oh, Horton. Oh, I missed it.
Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say
it's
go for
Horton.
it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he was not just as he was boosted, and it falls to the top.
Oh, it's Horton.
Confused on 1st down.
Oh, Horton had the touchdown.
In man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball his intended target. the window way too small. The guy wasn't.
And the defense gets 1 minute of play in the 37-yard line. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You see all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in a passing situation, and they know you're passing, they're going to come after your quarterback.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. The defense gets a fourth down stop.
Offensively, in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for everything has to go right. Someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done. Now the offense is coming on.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Wow, we're in the rubber
To
too.
completion on the defense back. Getting double to 47.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. And he's putting his
Like my
defense
Simpson,
on
bro.
the road.
And again, a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Now rolling to the left. They get to him as he throws.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to string around.
I'm breaking back that crack chat. Oh, boy, these are viral. Boy, I forgot all about these plays, chat.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Lost his throw again. Unloads to the line. Got it in the middle.
Perfect product placement.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the
Jam. Oh, jam. But left the running back wide open out the backfield.
And set for the extra point. But he was scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get
See?
the game.
We get these tier 1 teams. Watch I go to work.
It's not just handing him off the football. He's
No, fuck out Indiana. Like, come on, man. Be for real.
make people miss and find the end zone.
He'll start the return inside the spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On the field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might get
They'll keep it on the ground.
Great team defense. Everybody doing their job. The people moving their one-on-ones, D-line and staying in their gaps, linebackers and units filling. Just get through that.
The throw to the outside is complete. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
the best of them. I mean, obviously the totally correct answer, but you'll find a guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that ball in that chest.
Line it down. The quarters head come to the line. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And from the tackle, that will be to the end of the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Let's do this thing, chat.
They swapped into the
How do
field.
you make these games 5 minutes?
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Down in the play fan. Pocket breaking down. And complete. We had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Watch out on the tackle. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake out.
It's a great job here by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge shot. They've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they could do here from a play calling standpoint. Try to put some points on it.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. They took them right to the end zone, David.
So recently, John, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Paul, you might be able to see a few runs there on this drive to really jump them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, then take advantage.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Through the air, it's Simpson. Oh, man, it's hurt.
We see another catch by this guy.
Get these tier 1 teams, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me work too.
They want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you got to
Watching
at least
the
make sure
linebacker
you're
right
able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. Behind the line. It's Miller.
This guy is officially a pro. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job on the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring punt. Here come Newton's out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. William has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you really had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
Down 14. And I would also say, Paul, it's not understanding that my defense is not playing.
Yeah, hell no.
So, I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together and make something happen on the side.
And they did not let him reach the line to get him. He'll pick up a decision here. The offense in its own end, still leading a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on foot. Just again on the ground.
Man, he's finna quit, chat.
Stopping him short on fourth down.
If you don't quit, I'll be amazed. If you don't quit,
Chances and you tell your team out all week, come out and get an opportunity to throw back.
if you don't quit, Chad, I respect him.
Shot your shot. The problem is now that you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and brace it.
Bringing the heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Finds the tight end. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line.
I'm tripping.
Here on third
I'm tripping.
down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Working downfield, it's Simpson. He'll take a shot. And swat it down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right out. On target to the right. Right out of the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. So, first and end zone. He can almost taste it, nearly first and goal for this offense.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
Wants to go up top. A little release to the back. Quick throw, and he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
And a great job by the defense, seeing the ball come out, rallying to the football, understanding that thing went wide. I'm going to go get it right now. Great job, D.
He wants to throw it again. Let's go to the end zone.
You can say also has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments they could stop that return at the 22. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game. At some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. They have nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rosh is on it. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to throw, it's caught. Under fire. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Like the aggressive. I understand you're down.
Flop them up.
You want to get some points, but you can't turn the football over.
See what happened when I can get a tier 1 team? See what happens when I get a tier 1 team? This shit ain't no fun, is it?
To the air on first down.
This shit ain't no fun, is it, when I get a tier 1 team, huh? Motherfuckers want to get tier 1 teams and shit. Look what happened when I get one. Look at the scope. Look at the scope when I get a tier 1 team. If y'all can do it, I can do it too.
I'm hoping we can have running clock here in the second.
I'm an Alabama fan. I don't even like playing with Alabama on the game.
Get those units on the field, and this defense will be hard on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for the good return on that one before he's brought down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. On a little time, let's it go. It's incomplete. That also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Here dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense makes a play. And you got the quarterback down.
Quarterback just beat the shreds out here.
The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get you forward.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, and I'm really willing to take a risk and run 3rd and long. The Irish send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And it'll be down right there. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass. That's Simpson. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Brings it tackle. He's got room. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
Just out here having fun with them, man.
Alabama ready to put a boot to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
This offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They've got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And the defense holds firm. Middle pick up and ball.
This guy gave up.
Needing a chunk play on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly after the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quickly to the tight end.
Here we go with this charity shit.
Down, he gets it to the 32.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
make the connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
We're close on that, but it's you guys trying to move the football and how they start down. Back to throw is Carr. Fires to the right. Picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
Well, the offense turns it over. It's kind of the coaching said before this game. They talked about how
He's still standing in here, man. Hey, I respect it.
extra possessions that time.
Respect
The
it.
quarterback and the defense made them pay.
He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
This offense looks unstoppable on the first half, running up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march down the field, score. There's no end in sight for this.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Has the ball in front. He threw a big one last time, and now they have to take care of the football. Bottom little time, let's it go. It's complete to the right. Lowers those pads. Out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. Tackle is made.
That's the only way you can get him the ball.
He
He's
picked
gonna
up
run with
10
it.
yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down.
Still trying to run the ball. Respect it.
They know where to run. Notre Dame has made this second down way much more difficult after going back. Great pass is complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these off the field short, read the defense really good. Easy play and run, okay. Boom, all throw slant right behind him.
Always good.
That's that nigga biggest run.
Working
He's
their
still.
way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they got it at the 26. After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They got a first down.
Top offense. Go ahead. Let him score, chat. Let him score.
When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback to shoot pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes. Watch us throw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they're able to dive on that football and get it back, and that would have been a disaster to top it up immediately after score.
They narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So nice job being able to bounce back on that, and head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
You know what I'm
Well,
looking
the
for.
offense had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Simpson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags for the third down.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally get back to the offense. They had a really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. Just
Number 3,
he's
cuz.
getting open. This quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
That's hot. It's for Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. It's good. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Top Super got legs too, cuz.
He gets down before taking punishment. And you were talking about his favorite receiver. It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th-quarter comeback. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Lions has been tight
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what we've seen on both sides of the ball today.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one right to the reach. There we go. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd down. Keeps looking downfield. Only just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game, and instead it'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They've never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Time's been off. Accuracy has been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Makes the tackle at the 31 to pick up a 5 on the play.
It's going to be important.
Like I said, big ass running back out of the East West play.
Just get this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker.
Tyler Buckner, Alabama legend.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. 10. Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Literally right back to the line. Marches ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that.
You're seeing on both sides, it's really hard to run the football. And so you got to get both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical.
We made it to 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. You about to leave now? Man, you might well stay. Like, ain't no point in going through that and quitting with 2 minutes left. Like,
up front. These defensive lines should take the game over, and right now, it's tough letting them, Brent.
And the defense stopped them again on second and goal. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short, and they want to find a way to pull this one out. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll run for the end zone here. And this defense does it again. Back to back, plays for nothing. It'll be third down. He did not make a snowball on third down. Now in, might as well. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. 7.5. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might seal their fate.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I have to get all my guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after this 4th down conversion. Now we can get everybody the ball, and choose. Just go test some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards. That's your thing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size. Because of that, he can wear defense down. 2, 3, and 4 yard gains in the first and second quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him. You're seeing that now.
Crimson Tide get dig into that playbook. You're on second and short. Off play action. Now adjusting. The quarterback doesn't
damn, bro.
stand. The defense forces a loss. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Miller with the ball. Look out, he's got room. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you got the lead, the big running back, he's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains instantly. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. And he gets it to the 45.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 of the day.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the holes.
And the defense is still fighting. At the end of the day, they proved it. We're going to talk to the coach to come to the game. Like, they thought they had a good plan and were ready to attack. And they limited some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a thing.
He got his hands on it.
Oh, man.
One time that would have been their first pick of the game.
Gotta get up out of here after this one,
And
man.
about this offense, they're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The throw with the catch is turned on. They're able to meet the stop.
Get up out of here,
See
man.
on this winning tape in this one. Coming into this one, we wanted to play that these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today. I was talking to some of the players they had coming into this game. They thought they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They play motivated. They play a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank y'all for tuning in, chat. You know, I appreciate it, but we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Calling is very good.